Hey everyone, I'm Evie, and today we're going to be going over my top 10 favorite legendary Pokemon. We all know what legendary Pokemon are, and I think all of us have caught one because, there's so many right now. But these are my 10 favorites, so I hope you enjoy. Number 10 is Latias. Now, I think Latias is cool and cute because of Pokemon Oras, because that's when I first used it, and it was really strong. My mom doesn't like it because of its cry in the Pokemon Heroes movie, and it gave her a headache. And I really like Latios as well, but Latias has grown on me more because I got Alpha Sapphire, and obviously you get Latias and Alpha Sapphire. And I like its shiny form. It's a really cool shiny. I want to hunt it one day, but I really don't like hunting for legendaries because soft resetting is my least favorite shiny hunting method. And I like its Mega, but Mega Latios and Mega Latias are too similar to each other. But that's really my only complaint about it. Also, I like the little triangle they both have on their chest. It's really, really cute, and I think they're really cool Pokemon. Number 9 is Dialga, the god of time himself. So yeah, Dialga's the god of time, which I think is really cool. I like his typing. I love his design. I also like how he looks like his typing, but in Palkia, he's a water dragon. Yeah, it looks nothing like his typing. And I also like how it has a diamond on its chest, like a crystal gem or something. Steven Universe. And one of my favorite things about Dialga is the Dialga in all the movies. Basically all the movies. It's been in too many movies. And I loved how a certain legendary that you'll hear about later is after it for some reason. Do they ever explain why? I don't think they do. And I also like its shiny form, I guess. I know it doesn't change that much, but it's a nice shade of green, I guess. And I also love basically everything about Dialga. Yeah, I was gonna say Palkia, sorry. And yeah. So I hope you all like Dialga too. Number 8 is Kyogre. Kyogre is the god of the sea. I'm sorry. And I like its shiny form. I want to hunt it one day. I like Eli, yes. And it's not really been in any of the movies, but it's been in one, and I made a cameo in the Hoopa movie, so it's been 2, I guess. And I like its primal form a lot, especially the shiny primal form. I have one, but it's not mine. I got in a trade, so I'm gonna try and like hunt one eventually. Just so I can say it's mine. And I want a figure of one, but like I don't have it yet, but I will get it one day. One day. And its name is also kind of funny because it's a whale, but it has ogre in its name. And that ain't no Shrek, fool. And it's probably, it's not my favorite Hoenn legendary, but I will always love it. Number 7 is Rayquaza. Now that's why Kyogre isn't my favorite Hoenn legendary. Rayquaza can kick Groudon and Kyogre's butts, which is kind of cool. Even though in Emerald it didn't even do anything, it basically just said, "Shut up and stop fighting, you two!" Yeah. And I like how we got a Mega and Groudon and Kyogre. I almost said Groudon. Primal forms, which are similar, but still different. And it doesn't even need a Mega Stone to Mega Evolve, which is really cool. Although, I should be able to use a Z move and a Mega in Sun and Moon, but I can't. I can only use one at a time, which really isn't fair, since it doesn't need a Mega Stone at all. And I liked the Delta episode. It was probably my favorite part of Oras. And I just realized what Oras rhymes with, I'm sorry. And I like its shiny form, and I'm gonna hunt it eventually. And that's everything. Number 6 is Xerneas. Xerneas is beautiful. When I first saw it in the trailer for the X and Y games, I just was amazed by it. Although I did get confused because Xerneas and Yveltal don't really look like each other. Like, I know they're going to represent an X and a Y, but come on, Game Freak. Every mascot legendary up to that point looked similar to each other. And I like its typing because Fairy's my second favorite type after Water. And I like its shiny. Yeah, okay. Its shiny is one of my favorite shinies of all time. Like, it wasn't on my top 10 shinies, I know, but it is one of my favorite shinies. Like, it'd probably be number 11 or 12. And I like its horns because they can change color, and I've always thought that was beautiful and really nice. And I'll always like it way more than Yveltal. Yveltal! And I hope you all like Xerneas as well. Number 5 is Suicune. Suicune is amazing, okay? I love its, like, feathers or mist it has. I love its ribbons. I kind of like it shiny, but, like, it's not that great when you think about it. And I loved it in the movie it was in, Pokemon Forever. I will love that forever. I'm not sorry. And it's really pretty and nice and mystical. I know I basically said that, but come on. And I got Pokemon Crystal, as you all know, and I did catch it, and I used an Elite Four, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure I did. And I really loved using it in battle. I don't have one, like, in any of my other games, but I might try and hunt a shiny one eventually. But I know you can only get it unless you have both Entei and Raikou, so I have to do that. Oh my god. But I'm sure I'll get around to it eventually. But until then, Suicune, I guess you're only gonna be number 5. Sorry. Number 4 is Lunala, the goddess of the moon. I'm just gonna do that for a lot of legendaries. I really love Lunala, and I've always loved Lunala since I first saw it in the Sun and Moon trailer, which was the first time I was part of Pokemon Hype. I've said this a million times, but I don't care. And for some reason, Solgaleo at the time didn't interest me as much as Lunala did. Like, I still liked it, of course, but I like Lunala better, still do. Like, I have a better appreciation for Solgaleo. Especially since I got Ultra Sun for Christmas, and, like, I got Ultra Moon on the day it came out. Because, like, yeah. And, I want a shiny one, but it's shiny love, so that's really not fair. I like its fusion between Necrozma. Again, Solgaleo has a fusion between Necrozma, but I like Lunala's better. And I really just hope I can shiny hunt it, because I need that shiny in my life right now. And I guess that's pretty much everything. Number 3 is Giratina. I've talked about Giratina a million times, so I'm not going to keep it long. It's one of my favorite legendaries because Pokemon Platinum is my favorite Pokemon game of all time. And I like it in the movies. I need its shiny form right now. And that's everything, because I've talked about it so many times that I don't want to talk about it for long again. So, I hope you understand. Number 2 is Lugia. Lugia is beautiful, okay? And it's the only legendary that I've been able to get as a shiny so far. But I will get more, 100%. And I think I'll always probably love it. And I have a plushie of it, which made me love it even more, although the plushie's freaking bootleg. I might use it in the next Pokemon Quest so you can see. So look out for that. And, I love it shiny, like, a lot. I tweeted it out a while ago. So if you go to my Twitter, which is always in the description, and, like, look for it, I guess. It'll take a while, but yeah, you'll find it. And, I liked it in the second movie, yeah. Loved it in the second movie, it was amazing. That was the first time I saw it, and it was incredible. Like, so incredible. And I'll never forget that, it left an impression on me. And the baby one in the anime was so cute. I loved that. Which also confirms that there's more than one of each legendary. Except for, like, legendaries like, Dialga and Palkia and Giratina. Like, makes sense that there's only one of them since, they're basically god Pokemon. I'm not sure there's more than one dollar Solgaleo though, because there's clearly more than one Cosmog. But back to Lugia, I just love it so much. Also, I'm kind of this is kind of a theory that I've heard before, but I always thought it when I first saw them. But is Lugia the father of um Latios and Latias? Cause like I always thought that from the beginning, like when I first saw them. Like, cause I saw the Pokemon Heroes movie and then I saw Lugia and then like that's how I thought that. And it's always been in my head. So tell me if you think that theory is true as well. Number one is Mewtwo, the original legendary Pokemon, and the first legendary Pokemon I ever saw. Well, unless you count Mew, but I don't. I count Mythicals as a separate thing. Don't judge me. Mewtwo is always going to be my favorite legendary Pokemon because it's the first one I saw, as I just said, and it's always left the best impression on me. And come on, the first movie was freaking amazing. It was the best Pokemon movie. Definitely. Unless the live action one's good. I don't like it shiny because, you know, only its tail changes and that's boring. And I like its megas, but the X one is my least favorite. I like the Y form because it makes me laugh. It looks like Celebi on steroids. And its shiny form, of course, like the Celebi thing. And I like its little tiny rivalry it has with Mew. I've always found that kind of sweet and cute. And I don't know what the tube in its back of its neck is for though. Can like one of you tell me what that's for? Cause I really can't tell. And I really like I know I said I don't like the color of its tail and it's shiny, but I've always liked its tail because like it comes from its belly all the way down, like its legs. I've always thought that was weird. Also, it was not the first man-made Pokemon in the Pokemon world, but to us, it's the first man-made Pokemon. And I always felt sorry for it being cloned from Mew, because it has to live in Mew's shadow when you think about it. Or it technically is Mew's shadow. And I really, really love it so much. And it's always going to be my favorite legendary. And even one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. And I hope you all love Mewtwo as much as I do. Thank you for watching my top 10 favorite legendary Pokemon. Let me know who yous are. And please like and subscribe. And remember, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And I'm BB, and I'll see you next time. Bye!